This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Welcome back to another video, man. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing okay now. Well, I assume most persons are doing okay after how the West Indies were able to go out there and dominate England in the first T20 game. They are going to be playing later on today in the second one, so we hope we get the same sort of complete performance from the guys. We spoke about that in the video yesterday evening, so I won't even zoom in on that. Now, there are two stories in particular that I want to touch on. We see where Gayle apparently will not be participating in IPL 2022. Yes, man. So, going to take a look at what that article is saying. And we also will see where India, yeah, man, the India personals, they have actually released a revised schedule of their white ball series against West Indies. So we're going to take a look at that. But before we go down into that, my viewers and subscribers, just going to ask you to go right ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. Also make sure that you leave a like and drop a comment on the video. All right, so let's get straight to it. So the headline here say Gayle doesn't register for IPL after 13 season. Batsman may have played his last tournament. Now they say West Indies T20 star Gayle has made himself unavailable for the upcoming season of the Indian Premier League, which could signal an end to his time at the tournament. Now we remember that Gayle is around about 42 now, and I think he would have played 13 seasons in the IPL. That would make it 142 matches that he would have participated in. He would have been there since 2009. And the teams that he would have represented: Punjab Kings, Calcutta Knight Riders, and the Royal Challengers Bangalore. So, apparently Gayle won't be there at all. Now they say after experiencing inconsistent playing time during the last edition for Punjab and leaving the tournament early to prepare for the T20 World Cup, questions had been raised regarding the player's future. Now, the article goes on and said the batsman has been one of the league's most iconic players and is its seventh highest run scorer, right? Having scored 4,965 runs at an average of 39.72 and with a strike rate of 148.96. They say Gayle tops the list with the most centuries, I think run about 6, and also holds the record for hitting the highest number of sixes, 357. Now, the West Indian has, however, never managed to win the title. So, he, right through dominating in the IPL, he hasn't won the title as yet. No, the article concluded and said, on the back of a disappointing World Cup, Gayle was expected to retire from international cricket, but has registered to play for the Barishal in this year's Bangladesh Premier League. Yeah, man. So he will be in the BPL, and Gayle is definitely going to be looking to probably force his way back into the West Indies squad. But they say who live the longest the most. So let us see how it will go. Let us see if he will be able to get back into form and work his way back into the team. All right, so the next thing that I want to take a look at, we are seeing here on the Circle of Cricket, where they published an article saying India versus West Indies 2022. BCCI, they have announced a revised schedule for the white ball series against West Indies. They say India are due to host West Indies for 6 white ball games next month. Now, BCCI on Saturday, January 22nd, announced a revised schedule for the upcoming white ball series against West Indies at home. Now, India were due to host West Indies for 6 limited over games, 3 ODIs and T20s, each at 6 different venues. And it was expected to run from February 6th to February 20. But now, according to what they are saying, the games will be held only in one location. In two locations. Right, so it's going to be pretty interesting. They say what the 3 ODIs will be played on February the 6th and February the 9th and the 11th, while the T20 internationals will go ahead on the 16th, the 18th, and the 20th of February. So that is something for us to look forward to, my viewers and subscribers. Hopefully, going into that series, we would have taken care of England. And when I say take care of England, we talk about taking care of them viciously. Winning the series easy. So we can have a little bit of momentum going over to face India. You understand? Yeah, man. But we have to take care of what is in front of us now, and we have England in front of us. So once we get them out of the way, then the next step will be England is in front of us. Once we get them out of the way, the next step will be to try and go up against India. You understand? So yeah, they have revised it, my viewers and subscribers. So the dates that I listed just now, those are the dates that you can look out for the games. Yeah, that is pretty much it. But yeah, let me touch back on the Chris Gayle thing a little bit. No, it's real sad. It's real sad, especially for his fans, to know that they have to be saying, it seems as if they are going to be saying goodbye to him. Where IPL cricket is concerned, he would have dominated over the years, and he would have made a good name for himself, and he would have garnered a whole lot of fans around the world. So people are going to feel some kind of way when they realize that he will not be participating. You understand? But at the end of the day, a man will do what he think is best for himself. You understand? And he didn't really leave the IPL in any glory at that time. He wasn't performing too well for Punjab, and then he left early. I get the feeling that he was dropped. He left early to come and refresh himself and prepare for the beautiful things that we did at the T20 World Cup. Yes, man. So yeah, it's going to be really weird watching the IPL without Gayle. The weirdest part about it started when he started batting at 3. But I think it's going to be weird watching some of the games without seeing him. These are the West Indies players that you expect to see: the Gayle, the Bravo, the Russell, Narayan. If it's those 4 guys, we have become accustomed to seeing them out there. So it's going to be really strange not seeing Gayle on the field. But at the end of the day, as I said, a man can do so much and no more. There are a whole lot of other T20 leagues around the world, T10 leagues. So Gayle will definitely know how to get his thing together. Yes, so still going to be keeping an eye out for the universe boss, whichever league he's playing in, because he's one of us. I really went in hard in terms of him, when he was in the team the other day, the West Indies team, because I did, we all think that, we all know by now, my listeners might know why I went so hard at him. But if he's out there playing franchise cricket, man, we definitely want to see some entertainment. You understand? So we wish him all the best. Now, just before I go, my viewers and subscribers, let me just finish up by touching on the game against England. Even though I did the review yesterday. You see, when we put out these sort of performances, it just goes to show that we are capable. We are capable, and we are going to be holding these guys accountable when they go out there and do stupidness, because once they show that they can do it, then we need to be right behind them, pushing them, and trying to make sure that they get these sort of performance on a more consistent basis. You understand? Bowlers coming off, batsmen coming off, fielders coming off, everything clicking on the one day. So this is the sort of momentum that we want to build up going through the rest of England series, and then going into India to take care of business. So yeah, that is pretty much it, my viewers and subscribers. Gonna leave it right there for now. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.